Welcome to my favorite kind of video, which is a packing video. Hey, howdy, hey, I'm Megan or Maggie Mouse, and I share how to live a magical lifestyle wherever you are. Today we are packing it is a work trip, but it's to the San Francisco Bay Area, so we're gonna have a little work and a little fun. Typically I pack a checked bag for like every kind of trip. I'm definitely like a checked bag girly. I like my outfits. But since this is a shorter trip and it's a work trip and I'm like trying to make the best use of my time and resources, I am going to do carry-on only today, or at least that's the plan for this packing. The other issue is that I haven't finalized my outfits. I have like 2 hours. We have to get this done. And yeah, I leave tomorrow. Did I say that? Anyways, let's see how I do. This is my usual standard operating procedure. I have put off packing for this work trip until today, and I leave tomorrow. And of course, I've also like overbooked myself because I can only get things done if I have a sense of urgency. That's a whole nother thing. So today I also have friends coming over, and then we're supposed to be going to the Cherry Blossom Festival here in Philadelphia. Hopefully the weather cooperates because it is chance of rain. But yeah, it's like mid-morning right now. I'm gonna pack my suitcase and finish this packing video, and then the house is basically clean. I just have to straighten up a few things before they get here. So yeah, this is mostly gonna be a packing video, but you might have some bonus footage from the Cherry Blossom Festival later today. First step of what I have to do is go down to our apartment building's basement because we have a storage space, and that's where all our suitcases are. So I just need the keys to the lock. Let me stop recording so I can do this. Even though I'm doing the carry-on bag, I did bring my checked bag upstairs as well, just because all of like my packing cubes and stuff are in that suitcase. And I'm just gonna spread this out so I can put my suitcase up here. Anyways, this looks very small. I'll be okay. I can do this. We can do hard things. So let me get out the packing cubes, and then I will finalize outfits. For the outfits, I'm not sure yet, and we'll talk through some of my plans and like what my thought processes are for the outfits. The trip is basically 3 days. I leave on Sunday, which is tomorrow. I'm working pretty much all day Monday. I have like a work dinner that evening as well. And then Tuesday I'm working, but I'm also like flying home midday. So I'll be like working on the plane kind of. But Monday is the only day I'll be like in person in an office. So tomorrow I'm flying into San Francisco, but then I'm staying in Palo Alto in my hotel. So tomorrow's the only day I'll be in San Francisco, the first day. So I land at like 11:15 in the morning, and then I have basically the whole day to myself from there. So I'm going to go to the Presidio and go to the Walt Disney Family Museum, which I'm really excited about. And then I'm basically, since I don't have a lot of time, I'm not going to try to like fit in a bunch of areas around the city. I'm just going to focus on the Presidio only. Yes, I will definitely be vlogging that, but for that outfit, it's going to be what I'm traveling in and what I'm going to be wearing all day. So I'm thinking, I'm really into just like this oversized cable knit sweater right now that I thrifted a couple weeks ago. It's super cozy. It'll be nice on the plane. Plus, I feel like it's always chilly in San Francisco, or all the times I've been in the Bay Area. So hopefully I don't regret this. Obviously I'll like wear a t-shirt underneath in case I do want to not have a sweater on all day. But I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do these. Here, I'll just take this off since we're going to be packing this. Oh wait, we're not packing this. I'm traveling in this. Okay, I'll put my travel day outfit here for now. So travel day outfit, and then I have this like gingham, like 90s mom two-piece set. But I think I'm just gonna use the pants from this because they are also super comfy and kind of like a gauzy, I'm sure it's polyester, but yeah, like a poly cotton blend, but kind of like a linen-y feel. So that'll kind of balance out the sweater and make it a little more like seasonally appropriate for spring. Hopefully that's like a good combo. I think that looks really cute together. And then since I don't want to have to pack my trench coat, so I'm gonna wear my trench coat like with that outfit. So it'll be the sweater, those pants, this trench coat, and then I think I'll also wear my sneakers on the plane, so I don't have to pack those and take up room in my suitcase. The ones that look like Mary Poppins carpet bag to me. Also, you probably hear Pepper outside the door. I'm just gonna let her in. Basically the day that I have of all work, which is Monday, that's the outfit. I don't know what to wear. Since I don't work in an office very often anymore, I'm like mostly remote. I feel like I'm getting worse and worse at dressing for an office. Also, so the company I work for has an office here in Philadelphia. Oh, Pepper, you cannot eat the tape off the floor. Okay, come here, girl. You might have to go back out again. So the company has an office in Philadelphia, and that's the only one I've been to before. So this is my first time in their Palo Alto office. And I say that to say, I feel like West Coast business casual is different than East Coast business casual. And I don't know like how warm or cool I want to dress. I'm just like overthinking it a lot. We were talking a lot. Let's just try on these outfits, Megan. Let's just try it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it. I feel very like washed out, which doesn't matter, but it makes me feel like less confident. And since I'm gonna be meeting coworkers I've never met in person, I wanna feel confident. So I don't think this is gonna be it. I thought I was recording and I wasn't, which honestly is a blessing because I stood in front of this closet contemplating every like clothing purchase I've ever made. So this is what I came up with. I'm not gonna be just wearing leggings. I'm gonna wear these like black jeans. They fit really nicely. I feel like very like, you know, as confident as you can feel in jeans in them. And they're black, so I feel like that's okay for the office, and hopefully that's true. I did want to have a blazer, even though I probably won't wear it most of the day, and this is just like an oversized one I got at Target on clearance a couple months ago. Yeah, I like the color, and I like that it's not just black. And then I'm gonna do, for my top, which I'll be wearing most of the day, I'm gonna do this just like boxy red cardigan, because I feel like that will look really cute with jeans, and it'll be really comfortable, and yeah. What else? So for that day, for shoes in the office, I'll probably wear, this might be too much to try to pack, like a little boot situation. Yeah, so for the work dinner that evening, I think I'll probably just keep the same outfit on. I probably won't wear the blazer, but I'll just keep jeans and this sweater, and then I'll change probably into my Converse, just to be like a little more comfortable and a little more casual. See, this is where I start overpacking, because once I have clothes on for like 5 hours, I'm like done with them. Like I want a new outfit on. So part of me is really tempted to want to bring a different outfit for the evening. And that is not necessary because I don't have room and I don't want to pick another outfit. So we're not doing it. Break the cycle, Megan. Okay, so then the only outfit I still need to determine is for Tuesday, which is my travel day, returning back to Philadelphia, but it's also a day that I'm probably gonna try to like do some fun things around Palo Alto in the morning before I start work. So I'm gonna try to, I'm really close to the Stanford campus, Stanford University. So I'm gonna try to walk around there because they have like a pretty like sculpture garden, and yeah, it looks like the grounds are really pretty. So I want to try to be outside that morning before I start work. Then I'll be working for a couple hours from the hotel, and then I have to go back to the airport, and then I have to be on the plane for 6 hours or whatever. So that outfit I feel like is really challenging too because it has to serve so many purposes. Like, do I pack another pair of jeans? That's my other toxic trait, is that I don't like to wear jeans more than once without washing them, and I know you're supposed to, and I hate it. Somebody pointed out to me recently that I say I don't know a lot. Like, I'll be talking blah 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 blah, and then I'll say I don't know, like kind of like in a subtle like discounting or walking back what I just said, which I think is really interesting, and there's probably something there that I need to like unpack or at least work on. But on the topic of not knowing, I don't know what to pack for this last day. All right, I think we're gonna do a jean skirt, a sweatshirt. Am I wearing red every day of this trip and right now? That's also very interesting because I've not like don't think of myself as like a red girl, but I also feel like I've been really drawn to like red clothes lately. I also don't know if it's even like a flattering color for me, but oh well. I do feel like I need to wear something under that sweatshirt in case I get hot, and just because I don't like to just wear like skin and then a sweatshirt. I like that I started with my favorite, a packing video, and I've done nothing but complain since then. Here's the thing. When we go on like Disney trips, like if we're on a Disney trip or like a trip I've been personally planning, I've been planning outfits out like the whole planning process. So I'm not like doing this, you know, the day before, but this was a somewhat last minute work trip. And I also didn't really know what my work commitments would be and like what time I would have for myself. So like up until, you know, kind of more like the last minute. So I didn't have those like outfits already in my mind. And if anything, I feel like I do better at not overpacking when I do know like what outfits, because now I just want to like keep throwing stuff in the suitcase because I don't know what I'm gonna want to be wearing. I don't know. I said it again, but I don't know. I feel like this could be cute. I could live with this. I don't know if I will like my Converse with that or if I'll feel like too matchy. Why am I like this? All right, I think I'm in a good place. The only thing I did add was another sweater, just in case that last day, on Tuesday when I'm traveling back, in case I do have to end up doing anything for work, rather than have the Mickey Mouse sweatshirt on, I'll do the same outfit except with this sweater. Yeah, so I have like underwear, socks, a couple undershirts, pajamas, sports bra, like longer like legging pants in case I need to like, you know, go outside my hotel room or something. Birkenstocks and boots that I'm bringing. And then I'll have to pack like my makeup and toiletries. But I feel like this will definitely fit in here. Might even have more room still. Doesn't mean I should bring more things though. Okay, let's do this. I can't believe it. I packed carry-on. Okay, so let me bring the camera over and I'll show you how we did. Okay. I think that's in shot. You'll also get to see how much pepper hair is on my bed, but it is what it is. That's what happens when you have dogs. So this side is basically just this one main packing cube. It has jeans. Well, you know, you already saw my outfits. It has most of the clothes in here. I was kind of running out of room, so my pajamas I put just tucked in here on the side, which I don't love not having everything in packing cubes, but you know, sacrifices were made. And then on this side, this was just the remaining items from my like main outfits. I packed my boots, my hotel room slippers. This is underwear and what else? Is that it? Yeah, I guess basically just underwear. This is my Birkenstocks and all of my socks. So I'm hoping I'll be able to just put those there. because then this area will kind of be like for my bathroom stuff once I pack that. And once I do that, we'll be good to go. So I decided I am gonna pack my work bag while we're doing this video because number one, it will give me motivation to do it right now and just be done with it. Number two, it's Saturday, so I can pack my work computer and that should be no problem. Like I won't need to access it between now and tomorrow. Yeah, and I can sit down while I'm doing it, which is nice because tell me why that packing situation was really taxing. So this is the bag. When I do have to go into the office, I usually take this big like boat tote bag. And this is what I think I'm gonna take with me on the trip. Okay, so work laptop charger, work badge, don't think I'm going to take my personal iPad or my personal laptop since it's not a long trip. I'm going to take this little like tripod thing for my phone. Yeah. Not going to bring my gimbal too much. And I am bringing this disposable camera that I had got for the cruise and for Disney World. And I still have like 12 pictures on here, on the film. So I'm gonna bring that. And I feel like my purse is actually stocked kind of well. This is empty. All I'll have to remember is my phone chargers. Let me get a little, oh, and my headphones. Also gonna bring a, I have my over the ear headphones, but I'm gonna bring like pods also because if I'm walking around by myself, I don't like to have over the ear headphones on, but I have to have them for the plane. So I'll bring these in here and I'll put like some fidget things for the plane in here. So that is set. I have my items that I just put in here. Oh, and then I need to put my work umbrella, travel umbrella in this bag. So just miscellaneous items, travel umbrella, my purse, and then I have my Beats and my work laptop charger, etc. So let me get the sunglasses before I forget, and then that will be done. This doesn't have like a trolley sleeve or anything, so I'll just have this as my main bag and my carry-on. So that is it. That feels pretty good. If you are a carry-on girly, tell me how I did. And let me know in the comments like what tips you would have for me. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up, and I would be so appreciative if you should decide to subscribe. Especially because you'll want to see my videos that will start soon after this one goes up because I leave tomorrow for San Francisco. So I'll see you real soon, and yeah, see you real soon.